The Leo Destiny, Season 1, Episode 4. Leo and Brian continued on their way. Brian played some music to break the silence, and he said to Leo, "We were very scared," and they both laughed together. Leo said, "I guess the plane with the baby giant will land in 15 minutes. Leo and Brian arrived at the airport. When they entered the airport hall, they heard the news on the TV announcing that an unprecedented wave interference had caused a power cut in some areas of the city, and that these waves were able to affect the electricity of the vehicles even though their energy source was low. While Leo was surprised, Brian said with a laugh, "The good part is that I made sure that the problem was not my fault." At the same time, the speaker of the airport lounge announced that the plane intended for Leo and Brian had landed. After waiting for a while, the baby giant passed through the gate and entered. You must have been asked who the baby giant is. This is Jax's nickname. Jax is also Brian and Leo's neighbor. His father works in the army. Jax also went to his father to take training courses, and now he has returned from training. The reason why Jax is called Baby Giant is because he is literally like a monster. He is a giant bodybuilder and is 220 centimeters tall. Its weight is about 150 kilograms. He is a German-American hybrid with blue eyes. His golden hairstyle always looks like a Viking, and always a giant dog with him. Most people are afraid to even look into Jax's eyes. "My friends," Jax said when he saw Leo and Brian. Then they shook hands in their own style. After talking for a while, they went to the van. When Jax saw Brian's car, he said, "Well, you made a monster. Make sure you make a bigger truck for me, friend." Brian said, "I will make you a giant chariot, bro." Leo said, "My friends, let's go to Diego before it's too late." It was almost 20 o'clock, and they started towards the city. On the way, when they neared the part of the road where an animal had jumped in front of the car earlier, Brian told Jax the story. Jax said that his father said that in the army, several cases of animal attacks have been reported to their forces, but they could not find the animals themselves. Then Jax said in a witty tone, "Kids shouldn't stay out late anymore." While Jax and Leo were playing video games in the back, Jax's dog was looking out the window of the van at the black and dark trees, and they were moving towards their destination in the rainy weather. Jax's dog is a large German Shepherd Army dog that has undergone specialized courses. By the time they reached the city, the rain had almost stopped. Their route included a street that ran along the beach. By the beach, some people played music and were having fun. The city was busy as always and full of colored lights at night. When they got close to their place, Jax said, "I missed this damn neighborhood." Leo said, "Don't worry, now you have a lot of time to recover from boredom." Jax asked, "Is Jax still working on the subway?" Brian said, "I'm sure Jack will never care about that underground." Jax took a drink from the refrigerator inside the car and said, "From now on, you should also put a protein drink in the refrigerator." Brian said in a humorous tone, "Yes, Commander." When they approached their destination, it was around 21:30. Brian said, "This is your favorite place."